that's all from me. See you in the next one. Next up, biggie, and I know I go on about this all the time, but it's play. Play isn't just cute, it's homeostatic, meaning that your dog needs it to stay mentally balanced. Dogs rehearse play to fine-tune their social skills, their body language, and yes, their predatory sequence. If you think they're playing tug, they're actually training for the hunt. So
yeah, to hunt humans, to hunt kids. You idiot. Everything you're saying. You obviously are aware and realise that dogs are dangerous predators. But you're still going to promote this shit. You're still going to promote dog ownership and spending loads of money and time and energy on training them to somewhat resemble humans and be fit for human societies, settlements, and communities and homes. But the logical thing is why? Why would you want to do this? It's like a very pointless hobby. Like, it's just like a hobby. A narcissistic supply. Like, oh, look what I did. I achieved something by training this dog or whatever and spending loads of money on it, or... I don't know, it's just, like, stupid. And what does it really give you in return? Like, fucking nothing. Just some beast that might attack you or guzzle up all your resources. Like, what the fuck? I just don't get it. I don't get it at all. But let's see what this nutjob has to say further. How do I get rid of this now?
Instead of a boring 20-minute street walk, swap it for 10 minutes of structured play. Tug, flirt pole, retrieves, whatever gets your dog going. Do that and you'll both walk away fulfilled, happy, and way...
I'll tell you what will get your dog going is hunting humans, mauling them, attacking them, especially children. Dogs always go after the most vulnerable, so that'll be old people, sick people, weak people, and of course, children, babies, infants. And it's like, a lot of people have these massive pit bull dogs and stuff in the same homes or rooms as children. It's like crazy. It's like, why would you do that? Why would you do that? Like, if you want to put yourself at risk, that's fine, but, you know, you're also putting, either if you have a child, you're putting a child at risk, and you're putting, like, other people at risk when you go out with the damn thing, or if it escapes or whatever. It's like, no, absolutely not. You're crazy, mate. You're just stupid. But nobody will ever learn. They'd rather wait until a bunch of people get mithered, killed, injured, and even then they'll opt to save the fucking dog and not put it to sleep or get rid of it or whatever, so that it can continue to maul and kill and disfigure other people and children.
Be more connected. Need help knowing how to structure play so it's not just boring chaos? It's all inside our behavior Bible. Grab it for free using the link in the description. Now the next one's so simple but criminally underrated. I just call them long line walks. No pulling, no rigid heel, no micromanagement. Just clip them to a 10-50 meter line and let them be a dog. Let them sniff, explore, choose direction in safe, low traffic environments. Yes, it might mean getting in the car. Yes, it might mean going a little bit out your way. But listen, you bought a dog, not a houseplant. Sometimes they need your time more than your convenience.
Yeah, but at least a houseplant not only is low maintenance, less likely to attack you. No, not likely to attack you at all, because it's kind of like an inanimate object that's alive. And it also, believe it or not, actually benefits humans. It benefits a human to have a houseplant because it clears the air, it gives off fresh, clean air in your environment, unlike a dog that gives off disgusting, contaminated, just vile, like shit, energy. It gives off like dander and piss and shit that it gets stuck on its fur and traipses shit like E. coli and all sorts of things all throughout the house. And a houseplant doesn't do that. A houseplant, you just water it and you don't spend like a load of time and energy on it. But even if you do, like, because maybe some houseplants do require time and energy, and some even require like plant food, at least you're getting something out of it, which is, like I say, a cleaner environment that's better for your brain, better for your health in general. Unlike a dog that will just mess up your mental health and it will just contaminate everything and make you sick.
Long line walk gives the dog space, freedom and decompression, and it all costs you absolutely nothing.
Everything.
Other than a bit
your
of effort.
time,
And finally,
your energy.
the GOAT tier of dog activities. This one combines mental stimulation, prey
Petrol.
drive satisfaction and total engagement. Call them surge games. This exercise ticks every box. Your dog uses their nose, activates their seeking system and channels their hunting instinct as well as working their brain. It's stimulation that satisfies the whole
brain?
dog, not just their muscles but their mind and their nervous system. If you do one thing from this video, make it this. Here's exactly how to set up.
Do you know what? If people spent this much energy on the well-being and healthcare of human beings rather than fucking dogs, this world would be like a much better place. But no, everyone would rather focus on all their time and energy on these predators, these wild animals that are not even supposed to be kept as pets, really. And say that they're better than people and this and that and the other, and it's like, well, maybe if you took better care of human beings, they would take better care of you, and most will do because they're in that profession to do it, or they're your friends or family. But what are dogs doing for you? Like nothing. All they're doing is mooching off of you and eating food and sleeping, and you have to take them for walks and do all this crap that he's going on about, this nut job is going on about. And that's it really. That is they're taking from you more than they are giving me, or everything really. They're taking everything more than they're giving, meaning they're not giving anything back except maybe your delusion that, oh, you know, they're great to be around and they're good for my mental health. Like, Memo has a freaking sign that says, like, it's basically like a speech towards the fucking dog, saying, you are my this, you are my that, you're not just a dog, you're my sanity, you're my happiness, you're my teacher, you are my therapist. It's like, what the fuck? How the hell is a dog doing all of that for you? Like, it can't talk. I don't understand what the fuck you're saying. Like, you can talk to it. Maybe that's how, like, maybe you go, oh, well, you know, it's the therapist because it'll listen to you and you can tell it all your problems. And it's like, bullshit. The dog doesn't even know what the hell you're going on about. It doesn't even know what's going on, like, half the time. It's not a therapist. You could do the same with a brick wall. You could do the same with a stuffed toy or any inanimate object or any animal. Like, you just go outside and talk to freaking birds or a cat or something. Like, why do you do that? Like, if that's so beneficial to you to talk to a dog that doesn't understand what you're saying and won't give you any help or advice back, not even a how does that make you feel, to let you know that they're understanding what you're saying and they're kind of like, you know, they're trying. No, a dog doesn't do that. You could just, like I say, you could just go outside and talk to a freaking tree. It'll give you the same results as talking to a dog. Like, fuck that. Fuck that. That's just ridiculous. And you can fuck off as well. I'm doing a video.
A basic search and change
No
your dog's entire day or week or their attitude or life. Okay, the search game. So how
Their
does it look?
attitude on life is just eat, sleep, go for a walk and play. Like, you know, it's a bloody brilliant life, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I would definitely prefer, considering everyone treats dogs like better than people and they have this attitude that dogs are better than people, I would actually rather be a fucking dog and get treated like actually good than be a human and get treated like shit, because everybody prefers dogs to human beings and it's absolutely crazy. I shouldn't have to think like this. I shouldn't even have to think, oh, I'd rather be a dog because they get treated better and actually liked by other human beings, you know. Like, that is the shittiest attitude ever. It's like, I should be happy to be a human because humans actually like other humans and they actually treat me with respect as a human and better than a dog. A dog is an animal, you know. Treat it like an animal.
Show you how it looks and then I'll show you how to get there. So, I've got Trusty Ranger with me. I've got a ball in my pocket. I've got him on leash to begin with. Heel. Sit. Good man.
It's not a man, it's a dog. Stop humanizing your dog, you nut job, you fucking idiot.
And Ranger's not the most obedient dog in the world,
He's
right?
deranged.
He's a very good boy, but he's no Stark.
So, it's not obedient. It doesn't do as you want. It's a pain in the ass. As your own admission, and yet it's a good boy. Like, so all dogs are just good. Like, no matter what they do, you can maul someone, they can tear your house apart, they can rip someone's face off, they can jump all over you, barge past through a doorway and knock you over, or barge past you and knock you over, and they're still good, they're still, like, wonderful and marvellous. Like, fuck you, you're stupid.
That's okay. And so, I might need...
This man has pretty much... He has admitted several times that dogs are pretty much not fit for human society. And that the dog does this, and the dog's a predator, and they hunt, and play is not just play, it's... Basically, they're in training for fucking mauling a person. He's virtually admitted this shit, and yet he's still gonna promote them. He's still gonna because obviously he'd be out of a job if he didn't fucking promote them. But he's like, I can tell he hesitates every time he says this stuff, like, oh yeah, I know dogs are shit, but heck, I'm still gonna promote them because I need to earn money from all this bullshit training and stuff. And I need to keep dogs so that I can be convincing with it. But really, I don't believe a word I'm saying either, and I actually believe that they are predators and they actually are not fit for human consumption. If you know what I mean.
Not up with a lead to begin with. Sit. And I'm
He
going to lose
subtly
the ball in
admits
the shrubs.
that dogs are shit. He admits that dogs are
Okay.
shit several times.
Okay. And now it's his job to go and sniff it out and find it. I've made it dead easy early doors. But when we're just starting this, I'll show you kind of what we need to kind of put in place to get there. Drop. Good lad. Watch this one. Fuss. Sit. Good boy. Okay. Did break the sit, but we don't mind with Ranger. I'll just make it a little bit harder again. Good boy. Here. Drop. And fuss. I'll never get used to that. Sit.
He already is sat, you idiot.
Okay. Boy. So we're tapping into prey here. We're going to tap into sniffing. I can see the ball. I don't know whether he can. Guys, if you want to tire your dog out, this is what you need to incorporate.
And you need them to be tired in order for them to be somewhat freaking controllable, or what's the word I'm looking for? Hang on. Somewhat tolerable to be around. Tolerable to be around people, or like, for fuck's sake.
This is what you need to be doing. Go boy. Let's do a real hard one. Drop. Go boy. Foos. That was shit compared to the other ones. Foos. That was ever so slightly better. Sit.
It was not. It was
God.
rubbish.
Oh, God. Okay. I don't particularly need to wait for eye contact or anything. I want to put my dog in a sit. I want to wait for him to kind of... He can check out where it is, and then I'm going to release him. He's going to go get his ball. Now, you need a couple of different markers for this one.
Okay, that's
I'm not
all for
going to
now.
go